Have you ever felt like life is moving forward for everyone except you? People around you are getting opportunities, achieving goals, moving ahead, and you're wondering, when will it be my turn? If you've ever felt that way, stay with me, because this message may change how you see your waiting season. Let me tell you a story. There is a plant called the Chinese bamboo tree. When its seed is planted, something unusual happens. For the first year, nothing appears above the ground. The second year, still nothing. The third year, nothing. The fourth year, nothing. Imagine watering a plant every day for 4 years without seeing any results. Most people would quit. Most people would assume the seed failed. But something incredible is happening beneath the surface. While nobody can see it, the bamboo tree is building an enormous root system underground. It is preparing itself, strengthening itself, creating a foundation strong enough to support its future growth. Then, after years of appearing invisible, the bamboo tree suddenly grows rapidly in a very short period of time. People see the growth and call it sudden success. But it was never sudden. The growth was happening all along. It was simply hidden. Maybe your life feels like that right now. Maybe you've been working hard, praying, trying, learning, growing, and yet nothing seems to be changing. Maybe you look around and wonder why everyone else seems to be moving ahead while you're standing still. And that's where waiting becomes difficult. Because waiting is not just about time. Waiting is emotional. It becomes painful when comparison enters the picture. Every day, social media shows people getting promoted, buying homes, getting married, starting businesses, achieving dreams. And without realizing it, you begin measuring your journey against theirs. One of the hardest things in life is watching someone else receive what you've been praying for. That feeling is real. That feeling hurts. But remember this, you are seeing their highlight reel. You are not seeing their entire story. You don't know their struggles, their sacrifices, their failures, their silent battles, and they don't know yours. Comparison steals peace because it convinces you that someone else's timeline should be your timeline. But life doesn't work that way. Every person has a different path, a different purpose, a different season, and sometimes the reason you're waiting is because you're being prepared. Maybe you're learning patience, because some blessings require maturity. Maybe you're learning wisdom, because success without wisdom can become a burden. Maybe you're learning discipline, because the future you're asking for requires a stronger version of you. Maybe you're developing emotional strength, because what lies ahead will require resilience. Growth is not always visible. Sometimes growth looks like becoming calmer. Sometimes growth looks like healing. Sometimes growth looks like learning how to keep going when nobody notices. The world celebrates visible progress, but some of the most important progress happens where nobody can see it. Just like the bamboo tree. If you're in a season of waiting right now, remember this. Don't confuse silence with absence. Don't confuse delay with denial. And don't assume that nothing is happening. Some of the greatest transformations happen quietly, beneath the surface, beyond what the eyes can see. Your roots may be growing right now. Your foundation may be strengthening right now. Your story may be unfolding in ways you don't yet understand. And one day you'll look back and realize that this season wasn't wasted. It was necessary. Some of the most important chapters of your life are written during ordinary days. Days that seem slow, days that seem unremarkable, days when nothing appears to be happening. But those are often the days that shape who you become. So keep going, keep believing, keep growing, keep showing up. Your story is not behind schedule. Your season has not been forgotten. And just because you cannot see progress today doesn't mean progress isn't happening. Like the bamboo tree, some growth happens underground before it reaches the sunlight. Trust the process, trust the preparation, and trust that your time will come. Thank you for listening. If this message spoke to your heart, tell me in the comments, what are you patiently waiting for in your